laughing loud, echoes in a sleepy crowd. Pizza boxes, drinks in hand, telling tales, oh isn't it grand? Every moment a snapshot frame, wild adventures, we're all the same. From school halls to midnight drives, these are the moments that keep us alive. Afterthoughts, let's rewind, stories shared.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Michael, how's it going?
Good.
What are you doing here?
I hear you have a story.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I do. So in kindergarten, no, I'm just kidding. No,
What?
I do have a story. This is a pretty solid one, a fun adventure of 14 hours in New Orleans as the world went from 1999 to 2000, the old Y2K.
Oh, the Wittick.
Yes, the Y2K.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So at the time, I worked for the airlines, which was a fun thing to do. So we got to fly. If there was an empty seat, you could get on and pay like $5 in taxes or some shit. Right?
Did you know where you were going? You just got on any random plane?
No, we planned it. A couple of friends actually bought tickets because it was really empty, because like flying in somewhere New Year's Eve and back out in the morning.
Who would do that?
So,
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we did.
Wow.
So we went, like me and two of my coworkers and our supervisor actually went, which is a hoot. And so we got on a flight at, I don't know.
You went with your boss?
He's a supervisor. He's really cool. I bought weed from him too. But,
Okay.
so he was a cool supervisor. It's a pretty funny story. He didn't turn. He had the worst time. Let's put it that way. But so me,
Serves him right.
yeah, exactly.
Boss.
For trying to be all bossy and shit. So we went out there and we flew out and we like landed in New Orleans. I think it was like I don't know, 4 o'clock or something. The sun was just setting. Went in there, and cool thing if you work for the airlines, if you have proper attire, shoes and pants, you can like get upgraded.
Wait, proper attire is shoes and pants?
Nice shoes and a pair of slacks and a button up. You can get into first class, right?
Flying attire.
Yeah, so we brought nice business attire to get into first class.
Sir, you'll have to put pants on. Sorry.
Like, I'm an employee here. let me talk to my supervisor. He's ready. But anyway, so we fly out there. We change. There's lockers, and we just left some clothes and whatnot. And we change, and we go out. And on the way out, all of us got first class. Even my supervisor, he didn't bring the stuff, but they were just cool with it. So like, yeah, that was nice of him. So we go in, eat some alligator, have some dinner, and
as one does.
yeah, we do like, let's get some alligator, and then let's just drink hurricanes all night. So
Sounds like a terrible idea.
yeah, and back then, this is pre-Katrina. It was like literally, it was like a strip club, and then like a bar, and then just like a walk-up bar with just slushy machines with alcohol in them. Yes, definitely. It was wild, dude. So we're there, and it's just packed. I mean, there's like, cops on horses and just people everywhere, and we had like disposable cameras. It was just rolls of topless women. Really fun night, bunch of dudes. And the funny thing is, I hadn't been with my wife very long, but like, we're kind of planning this trip, right? So,
Oh boy.
yeah, it was good. I got blessing, but I was like,
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah, I think we started dating like that December too. I was like,
Smart.
Anyway, so we went out there, had a good time. It was just wild, and everywhere was just crazy party, and everyone's just getting hammered. There's people, getting sick. It's just nuts, dude. And my one buddy just insisted on drinking hurricanes all night, right? So
Is he dumb?
Yeah. No, he's actually a big fellow. He's like a good 6'4". Dude. So one of the funnier people I've met compared to you, like top notch of funny. If he's ever here, Chris Newman, come on down, get on the podcast. But anyways, so we're going around, and like within 3-4 hours, this dude's tongue's just like red, because he's just drinking nothing but hurricanes, and like he can't pee anywhere. Like, so we go to the restaurant, like, I go to the restroom, and they'll be like, yeah, $10. We're like, God damn it! So
Right.
like people are going in alleys. One of my buddies almost got caught, and then at this one point, we all just get like separated, right? And
That's not good.
No, and I found like my supervisor and I found each other real quick. Other buddy that flew out there was there, but my buddy Chris with the hurricane red tongue, gone. Right?
Surprising.
Yeah, he was having a hurricane night. So we're all still partying, but we're all just kind of like scanning for Chris, because we all got to make sure we get back to the damn airport so we can get home. But we're like flying out like 7 a.m. right? So we're just all nighter, right?
Well thought out plan.
Like we're just going till it's over, dude. So we're going around. It was like, I think we lost him a little after midnight, and it was like probably 2 or 3 in the morning. We're all like, fuck, all hammered, still kind of where the hell's Chris?
Oh, God.
And we're going around.
So you kept drinking. Your friend was missing, but you said, fuck it.
I mean, he's like an adult with a, can rent a car. He's old enough to find his way home.
He had 12 hurricanes. He'll be fine.
Dude. So we can't find him. And this one, it was literally 3 hours of no Chris. And we're just like, where the fuck
This is the best time we've ever had.
And he's like 6'4". Like, I should be able to see this
You
guy.
would think, right?
I don't know how this guy
Unless he's in the gutter, and then you wouldn't see him.
He's face down. It's hard to see.
Yeah, right.
So we're walking around, and I find like 100 feet away. I'm like, fuck, there he is, dude. So like, come on, guys, we all roll up there. And like, the dude's been missing us for 3 hours. He's like looking up at some balcony where some chick was just like butt naked.
Yeah.
And we're like, Chris, dude, he finds us. He turns around to see us. We're like, there you are. And he's like, there's a naked girl. Like, oblivious that we all been.
Has he heard about New Orleans?
He knows about it.
Oh.
Like, oblivious. We've all been looking for him for 3 hours.
Because he's had 12 hurricanes. He doesn't give a shit.
Never even said a word about it, dude. And we stuck with him. And, 5, we head back to the airport, and we're all just drunk as fuck, dude. And so we're putting our proper attire pants on, so we can
Gotta put pants on again.
We got there, and we get to the gate, and there's just like, it's New Year's Day 2000, and there's this gate agent that is just like, by the books, dude.
Oh.
So my supervisor, we're all getting in, like, and he's like, sorry, sir, you don't have all he missed was the shoes. He had tennis shoes on versus like business shoes. And the guy's like, no, you can't get in first class. And my supervisor, just all of us were just hammered, dude.
Right.
So we get in there, and he's like, dude, my soup's all pissed. So we all get on the plane, we're in first class, and my soup comes in later because they board later and just sits his ass in first class. And we're like, dude,
Okay.
don't do that. He's like, oh, it's fine. And then like some lady comes in, like a manifest, like counting and stuff, and he's just all stumbly faced and shit. We're like, Drew. I'm like, get in the back, Drew. Like, get the hell out. You're gonna get kicked off. And then the gate guy, as a jerk, comes storming in, like looking at. He's like, you off the plane.
Oh, shit.
And this was a NorCal short flight, but this was direct into San Francisco. That's the one that's why we left so early, because we could get straight home because we all went to bed. So
you're all hammered. Right.
He gets booted off the plane, and we're all like, what a dumbass, dude. Like, and then I, get my sweatshirt and put it against the window as we're taxiing back, and all of a sudden we landed in San Francisco because we hadn't slept all night. And the best part is our manager knew we were doing it. We're all going through the San Francisco airport, and my manager was flying out somewhere, and we saw her, and we're all just haggard as shit. She's like, hey, how's it going? And she's all like, where's Drew? The guy
We
that
have
got
no
kicked
idea.
off the plane. We're like, yeah, he missed the flight. We didn't want to be like, yeah, he got kicked off a plane. My supervisor.
I think he's in Topeka.
Yeah, so we all got home. It was like that, maybe like 10 in San Francisco, and like 2 hours later than that, we're already home. So happy. This poor bastard, because there was no more direct flights. I had to go like to Denver. He didn't get home till like 10 o'clock.
And he's hammered. So navigating an airport while you're
like flying non-rev. You gotta look at the flights. How many seats are available? What's the best? I mean, it's not fun to do. It's cool because it's free, but doing it,
it's not really free.
it was just our manager. We're like, shit. And we all had beads on and stuff.
It's a good look.
It was great. Honestly, we looked like shit, but he looked like way bigger shit.
By comparison, we're good.
He did not want to tell the story of all the details, but he was like, it was a very long day.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So what did you learn from that experience?
Work for the airlines. It's like, make a little money, but you can fly places for free. It's really, really, really awesome. He also took a flight all the way to New Zealand, like got three cabin first class there and back. I think he paid like $64.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he won on that one,
Yeah.
but New Year's Eve, not good. But anyways, so if you ever want to go to New Orleans, it is a 14-hour town. So, and if you're flying for free, bring the right shoes.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for that story.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
All right.
I'm still hungover.
Late nights, we're laughing loud, echoes in a sleepy crowd. Pizza boxes, drinks in hand, telling tales, oh isn't it grand? Every moment a snapshot frame, wild adventures, we're all the